Thanks for that report. Opening day, Chris. In your experience, which types of teams tend to start the season well, start it strong?
Two types. One, the team that has been forgotten about and left out. The team that had a disappointing season the year before, and no one knows the pain that they went through all summer long, waiting to get back to that moment. So they've been incentivized for half of a year to come back and say, wait a minute, it's our turn now. And those teams are sneaky under the radar.
Little chip on their shoulder, in other words.
And then secondly, I would say veteran teams. Teams that know what they want, teams that are focused and saying, wait a minute, we know this is a marathon. Let's take our time, warm up, and stick to the principles right away, and we'll end up in the right place later.
And now the Lakers starting group. Green and Davis in at the forward positions. LeBron and Bradley are the guards. And it's McGee in at the 5. Home in the paint. And for the Mavericks, we've got DeLon Wright. He's out there with Doncic. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Finney-Smith in at the power forward position. Here's Davis. Bradley trying to break free. And it's Davis missing. And it's Wright with the ball for the Mavericks. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
Well, how often do we hear it, Greg? I mean, we got to take care of the basketball. I mean, they got to be much more disciplined tonight.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Just 5 on the clock. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And here's the Lakers. James outside. Pass to Davis. Kicks it out to James. The 3. He can't get that one. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. And so just over a minute and a half played. Doncic against Bradley.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
The pass to Bradley. Here is McGee. Davis, the pass to LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Davis. And the Lakers with another miss.
They've missed 3 of their first 4 shots, having a little trouble finding their legs.
Here's Doncic. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
They kick it out to Green. Passes it to Davis. Over Doncic. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Green. Davis has got his second bucket of the game to go. Doncic feeling it out. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on LeBron James.
And as Dirk Nowitzki walks off into the sunset, the Mavericks seem to have found their next European superstar in Luka Doncic. The number 3 pick in last year's draft had a rookie season for the ages.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And Doncic, the EuroLeague MVP, led Real Madrid to a title. EuroLeague Finals MVP, all at the tender age of 19.
Incredibly accomplished. Despite that, slipped a little bit in the draft into the waiting arms of the Mavs, who moved up 2 spots to get him.
All free throws good from Doncic.
And possesses such a refined feel for the game that Doncic knows he has what it takes to be a great player in this league.
James outside. They get a hand on it, down low. Here's McGee. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Well, that's where McGee makes his living. On the interior, it makes them a much more effective offense when he's able to contribute in the painted area.
Hardaway finds Doncic. The kick out to Wright. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. The Lakers second.
Yeah, I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Hardaway against James. Clock at 4. Hardaway dishes to Doncic. Over Green. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And sometimes there's just nothing you can do against Doncic. He's terrific at keeping his focus on the rim.
Davis surveying the floor. Kicks to LeBron. Loads it up for Davis. That one no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
And the dunk by Doncic.
And Shane, he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
James, the pass to Davis. From past the arc. The Mavericks pull it in.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
And Davis sends it back. Doncic against LeBron. Pass to Green. Powell pulls it in. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against New York. Right, the pass to Doncic. And here is Powell. Outside Hardaway. He kicks it to Wright. From deep three-point range, it's not going to go for him.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Right, the pass to Doncic. No one near him. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities or he's going to burn you.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Davis, the pass to James. Back to Davis. Kicks it out to Bradley. Takes the 3. But he gets it back.
Oh, three-point shooting. I mean, the strength of Bradley's game offensively, incredible.
For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Here's Davis. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Finney-Smith, covered by LeBron. LeBron with some nice D.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
And with LeBron James managing to extend his prime, the pressure is on this Lakers organization to make the most of it.
Yeah, you're right, Jay. I mean, it's the kind of pressure you want, though. I mean, getting those superstar players is the hard part. Finding that supporting cast, that's the hard work part.
Dallas making a switch here. Curry's checked in, and then for Los Angeles, Kyle Kuzma's checked in for JaVale McGee, and it's Caldwell Pope in for Danny Green. Bradley against Wright. Doncic outside. The 3, and Finney-Smith gets it to go. Finney-Smith's got 5.
Wow, he's a confident shooter from three-point range. I mean, even with the D hovering near him.
LeBron against Doncic. LeBron kicks to Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. Right, the pass to Curry. Now, here's Doncic. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Doncic against Kuzma. Offensive rebound. Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. Now here's Wright. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. Anthony Davis with the rebound. The Lakers trail. Dishes it to Caldwell Pope. Feeds to Davis. Shoots over Curry. And it's Davis missing.
Now with the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
Here's Finney-Smith. And the rejection by James.
Oh, you got to be cautious around James. He's always on the hunt to swat away shots. Defense in your rear view may be closer than they appear.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Guys sometimes don't make it big when they first get on the scene. Late bloomers that have caught your eye right now in the league. Guys that have really picked up their game.
Well, how about D'Angelo Russell?
Good one,
Let's talk about getting traded, having to move at a young age. That really could be devastating for some players. So for him to have the skill set and the mental frame of mind to fight over that, I love it. And how about Julius Randle? I mean, I didn't see it coming. I knew he was a beast, but he's a beast.
You mean he's a beast?
Yeah, something like that.
Kuzma. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Caldwell Pope against Jackson. At the elbow, Doncic in the corner, right with it. Sweet little floater. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Outside, Davis. Happy to see that one go in. He's shooting 4 for 10 with that basket.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
Fade away. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Curry. 10 points for Luka Doncic.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Here's Rondo. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And there's nobody any better in terms of running the pick and roll than Rondo. He's ready to shoot as soon as he comes off the screen.
1:05 left in the first. Here's Curry, and he drops it in from the low post.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Rondo with the ball. High post, Davis. Kuzma, left side. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Wright. Shot clock at 6. From deep. And no good that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Now here's Brunson. D right on him. Now here's Curry. 14 points from him the last game against Denver. Here's Kleba. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Now it's a 4-point Maverick lead. Doncic with the steal. From deep three-point range, and the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Yeah, and the appreciation I have for Rondo, he's able to stay with this man and then uses his speed to just affect the shot.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back right after this. Well, you see a lot of players who pick up a controller and fire up NBA 2K, thank goodness, including the king himself, LeBron James.
I play 2K all the time. Seriously, when I'm playing the game, I'm putting certain lineups on the court that I see could actually help us in real life, which is very weird.
Always experimenting, always keeping his mind engaged, Greg, with basketball.
And that's who Bron is. He lives, breathes, and eats basketball.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Well, governing the split of second chance opportunities, Jay, I mean, that's what has them in the lead after one.
Jalen Brunson out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Jackson. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Kleba in at the 5. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Here's Curry. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Well, we've heard some people criticize the league's obsession with the three-pointer, saying the game is less fun to watch. You and I have talked to coaches who do not like the style of play. Would you agree with that?
You know what, I do, Kev, but it's all in the way that it happens. So let's talk about a team like Golden State, okay? Golden State shoots so many threes, right? But they don't shoot the most threes, and they have the best ball movement. And they still take the most number of twos. And so they have a balanced game. Now, they had 3 of the best shooters last season out of any team, maybe in the history of the game. And they don't take the most threes, but then you have teams that have every guy shooting under 30%, and they're shooting 100 threes with no ball movement. Yeah, something's backwards. It's still about playing basketball and shooting threes, not shooting threes during a game that happens to be a basketball game, if that makes any sense.
It does. Perfect sense.
Mind the lanes.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, DeMarcus Cousins suffered an Achilles injury, and it was a major setback for him, but it was also an eye-opener. Cousins said, any given day could be your last day playing, and all the celebrity, all the fame ends. My love for the game has grown, but at the same time, I want to be more than just a basketball player. Kevin, challenges can put anything into perspective.
Thank you, D.A. Brunson, no good. Lakers trail by 8. James, the pass to Kuzma. Good work there as it goes.
Oh, fantastic vision. I mean, Bron always cognizant of everyone around him.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Curry against Caldwell Pope. Jackson dishes to Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Curry. Dallas, no good that time either.
Yeah, that was $1 million crossover to free him up, but that finish, I'd give him 50 cents.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Fires from deep. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Jackson against Kuzma. James looking around. To the paint. Caldwell Pope kicks to LeBron. Here's Rondo. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 6th assist on the night. Brunson the pass to Hardaway. Back to Brunson. Pass to Kleba. Now Curry. He's got 8. Right side Hardaway. No good on the 3.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Oh, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
From outside, off the mark. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 6. And reportedly, LeBron James spends over $1 million a year just on training and maintaining his body.
Well, money well spent. I mean, for his age, the most minutes played in NBA history, he's doing everything possible to extend his prime.
Lakers shooting their first free throws here for the night. First free throw is good.
Still playing at an MVP level. LeBron James, the greatest player of his generation, and some would argue of all time. We can't take for granted what we've been able to witness.
He hits both from the stripe. And now in his mid-30s, LeBron showing no sign of slowing down.
Man, his dedication to training and really maintaining his body, second to none. Alongside his prodigious athleticism, it seems that's made a huge difference.
Curry against Caldwell Pope. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. For Dallas, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
One shot.
Free throw good, Curry. Chris, you have been passionate about honoring those who blazed the trail for today's NBA, like the Globetrotters and the Wrens, in the days before integration.
Yeah. I mean, you think about what they've gone through off the court and on the court, and anyone, regardless of color, nationality, just paving the way for me as a basketball player. I want to say thank you. Let's just think about what Red Auerbach did. Drafting the first African-American player, making the first African-American player coach in Bill Russell, who won the championship that year, and leaving him a good team. And if you look at organizations like the Black Fives, who bring an awareness to the games, and you just want to understand your legacy culturally. And that's why I have to, every time I see Mr. Bill Russell, Big O, or Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, I give them a big hug and a wet kiss on the cheek, because I just thank them for not only advancing the movement in sports, but culturally. Sports has always sent a message to the culture and society about how cool teammates work together and how you can overcome a problem by working together. And so I really thank them for enduring all of the hardships that they did so that we can reap the benefits. So it's been awesome to be part of the league and be able to shake hands with those that have blazed trails for us.
That is so admirable on your part. Hardaway kicks to Brunson. From the corner. That one's not going to go. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Lobbed up there for Howard. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
When you lob it Howard's way, he'll find ways to finish. That's how talented of a dunker he is.
Dallas calls timeout. And even though Chris Dwight Howard won't be logging the 35-plus minutes he once did, he is still a factor when he's on the floor.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. You better pay attention to Dwight. He can still hurt you with any touch he gets around the basket. I like seeing him in short bursts where you can force the opposing team to adjust to him inside.
And so here is Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. There's the pass to Jackson. Brunson with it. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. 5 to shoot. Curry kicks to Jackson. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Lakers trail by 3. Rondo with a clean look. Nice open look, but it's no good. LeBron against Jackson. Outside Hardaway. Passes it to Kleba. Outside Curry. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Inside. Here's Kuzma. He can't hit that time. And it's Dallas the other way. Curry on the wing. Covered by LeBron. Hardaway against Kuzma. Right side Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Dallas making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. Anthony Davis is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Bradley comes in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Alex Caruso in for Rajon Rondo. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Caruso. No points in the game yet for him. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Doncic. He can't get it to go. Excellent D from Howard. Davis, the pass to Caruso. LeBron against Doncic. Bradley deciding where to go with it. Pass to Davis. Over Curry. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Davis.
As dangerous as he is inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to get to the mid-range. He's very reliable when he steps back and takes the jump shot.
Doncic outside. Back to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Caruso. Guarded by Doncic. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Powell, he's checked in for Maxi Kleba. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Green, he's checked in for LeBron. Howard against Powell. Howard kicks to Bradley. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
And checking out the stats for Avery Bradley. Last season's performance for him. He averaged about 10 points a game last year. 2 assists and 2 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or 2 every game.
Yeah, and sometimes that's all they need, especially in a tight game. 1 or 2 plays can make all the difference.
Doncic outside. Kicks it to Curry. Ball's knocked loose. Davis with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Outside, Davis. Here's Caruso. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Howard, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Mavericks leading by 4. And here is Doncic outside for Curry. Now the feed to Doncic. He gets it in there. Doncic has got 12.
And certainly not lacking in confidence. When Doncic gets these inside looks, he just jumps all over.
Caruso, the pass to Bradley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, when you evaluate Avery Bradley, the offense isn't what it once was, but the defense is certainly still there.
Yeah, Bradley has struggled with the scoring in recent years, but defense, that does not go cold. Still a menace to ball handlers, and his reach and length can suffocate perimeter players.
And the first one drops.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
DeLon Wright, he's checked in for Curry. And the Lakers also making a change. McGee's checked in. Good on both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Bradley against Wright. Doncic outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Wright outside. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Bradley. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And Caruso's got the ball here for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Good on the shot.
And the soft jump shot there of Davis. You got to respect his perimeter game.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Mavericks have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
James checked in for the Lakers.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Powell, no good on that one.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And that one, good.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Wright looking around. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
LeBron against Wright. And the pass to Caruso. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Caruso's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Kevin, you know, it's so many advantages you gain from being LeBron's teammate. I mean, first of all, you're going to be wide open because everybody's going to be trying to double-team LeBron. I mean, you just got to be ready.
Poke loose. It's stolen by Green. Fast break, the Lakers. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Now let's take a look at the most efficient scores in the NBA from last year's campaign. Third is JaVale McGee.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Hardaway's checked in for Dallas. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Mavericks shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Doncic kicks to Powell. Doncic outside. To the inside. Misses the baby hook.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And James gets it to go.
I like how James shoots off the pass. He knows how to catch the D by surprise.
Mavericks shooting around 43% from the floor in the second quarter. James against Hardaway. Doncic doesn't get it to drop for him. Lakers leading by 3. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
And James gets it to go. LeBron's got 6 here in this quarter.
James, such a terrific interior scorer. Simple, under control, and on the money.
Knocked loose. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Right against Green. Can they get it? Clock is at 3. Powell, no one around him. A three-pointer, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Passes to Caruso. Outside, Green. Over right. Great look there, but off target.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers lead by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He had 12 points, 2 block shots, and 1 rebound. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, I think to shoot a high percentage, the offense has to be in sync. And in the first half, those guys were sharing the basketball, playing for each other. Now it becomes a matter of being consistent at it.
And looking at Dallas, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, their poor rebounding is really hurting them. It hasn't killed them on the scoreboard yet, but they need to pick it up. This is a game they can win. If they come out hustling in the second half, they can win.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Curry has been sensational.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
Yeah, Greg, and that's somewhat of a surprise. I mean, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
Here's Doncic. Taking a look at Los Angeles. LeBron and Green make up the backcourt. Davis is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the 3 spot. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. And Wright pulls it down. Wright's got 4 rebounds in this game. Powell finds Hardaway. On the wing, Doncic. Guarded by Green. Doncic against Davis. Doncic, no good. Davis up top. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 5. Pass to James. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. James has got the lead up to 7 now for Los Angeles. The Mavericks shooting for the game at 42%. LeBron against Doncic. Right outside. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got rebound number 5 here tonight. LeBron passes to Davis. He kicks to McGee. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Outside, Green. Trying to get open is Davis, and it's Green. Missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Wright. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Wright's got 8 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And the dunk by James.
And you think of all the different images in your mind over the years of James attacking the rim.
Pass to Powell. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Doncic. And Davis pulls it down.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
LeBron passes to Davis. Caldwell Pope outside. And the wide-open shot from Green. Drills the three-pointer. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
And the trade for Anthony Davis, a risk for the Lakers, but they feel, Greg, that both sides will find an extension this offseason.
There is mutual interest from both sides. Lakers made the trade, confident Davis would resign. A bit of a leap of faith, but the Lakers did everything they could to secure Davis long term.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Here's Hardaway, and that one good. Hardaway has got his second basket of the game.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Oh, that's a tough shot. I mean, you have to have confidence in your abilities to even take it.
James, the shot, no good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Poked away. Outside, Green. And the layup's good off the glass. Green's got 5 points so far. Mavericks trail by 8. Doncic passes to Hardaway. And here is Wright. Here's the 3. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Wright's got 5 points now in the quarter. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's James. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And see, this is why JaVale McGee is out here. When he hustles like this, his coaches and teammates notice it.
And the foul called on Danny Green. That's his first foul. Right against Green. Powell trying to free himself up. That shot missing, so the Lakers will take it the other way. Outside, Davis. James finds Green. Back to James from downtown. Rebounded by Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The pass to Powell. In the corner, right with it. Clock at 6. In the corner, Powell with it. Another 3 for Dallas.
I remember when you get in trouble for shooting the 3 as a big man. Now teams want their bigs operating outside the three-point line.
James outside. It's tipped. Powell with the steal. dish now to Wright. Pass to Finney-Smith from outside the arc, and Davis sends it back. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive.
And Caldwell Pope just blows past defenders with his speed. Just a sensational finisher all around the bucket.
Dallas calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas. Curry comes in for Hardaway. Let's take a look at last year's leading shot blockers. You don't want one of these guys in front of you when you're coming down the lane. Fifth on the list, JaVale McGee.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
Los Angeles on D. 6-point lead. Here's Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either. Lakers have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Here's Davis. Kicks it out to James. And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
And let's check out stats for James. Last season, he played outstanding, putting in about 27 points a game, 8 assists, and 8 rebounds. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
This last stretch, unbelievable tenacity going to the glass. It's been reflected in that stat sheet.
And Davis sends it back.
And they continue to control the glass.
Caldwell Pope kicks to James. Rob. Feeds it to Curry. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
The turnaround Jay, and Maxi Kleber is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Davis. He's got 12. McGee finds Caldwell Pope, and Maxi Kleber is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. And so it's the Lakers with it. They've led by as much as 10. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Back to LeBron. Outside, Green. 4 on the shot clock. A baseline J, and the shot goes in. Davis has got 14.
Kevin, that type of D, that's not going to get it done. I mean, he can't be giving up those kinds of shots.
Wright, the pass to Doncic. Back to Wright. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Lakers leading by 4. Outside, Green. Back to James. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Greg, you look at the young Luka Doncic. What impresses you the most right now about his game?
Well, Kevin, you just don't see many players his height who can handle and make step-back threes. Also, his confidence. He came into the league never doubting that he could dominate a game, and don't forget about his brilliance as a passer.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Oh, you love how effortless James makes this game look. Everything comes easy to him.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Right down low. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Wright.
And being taller than most point guards, he puts that length to use. Example A right there.
And in his 5th year out of Utah, DeLon Wright, 6'5", great size, Chris, for the point guard position.
Oh, yeah, Kevin, and I like his game. Now, check it out. He's a solid defender. He can rebound the ball. He takes care of the ball, and you can win with guys like that.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Alex Caruso comes in for Danny Green. Rajon Rondo subbed in for LeBron. Free throw drops for Wright. Lakers have gone 7 of 13 in the 3rd quarter so far, just above 50%. Kuzma finds McGee. Here's Caruso. Now Davis, guarded by Wright. And it's slammed in by Davis.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Dallas calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
He's been a thorn in their side all game. They'll probably use this timeout to change up their D. The system they're in now, it just isn't getting it done.
And let's check out some stats for McGee. Good season for him last year. 3rd in field goal percentage and one of the great shot erasers in our game, providing the last line of defense. How about top 5 in the league for blocks?
And it's a pretty terrific feat to finish top 3 in field goal percentage. Just a testament to how hard he works to become the consummate pro. Pass to Curry. Back to Doncic. Pass to Kleba. Wright with it. He's got 16. Outside Curry. It's good. This game is all even. Curry's got 19 points.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, true, but we'll see if they can keep forging ahead. For now, you got to give them credit for coming back.
Here's Kuzma, and it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. 6 points for Kyle Kuzma.
He excels at scoring from the mid-range. Kuzma is awesome at making use of these spots on the floor.
Rondo against Doncic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on JaVale McGee. And some great moments for Rajon Rondo. Helped Boston to a title back in 2008. And as we know, he's a 4-time All-Star.
Yeah, one of the most honorary, toughest, and smartest players in the league. He devours films. I mean, he makes his son watch film. You see that his 4-year-old son is watching film with him. What's going on, man? But he's made it clear, once his playing days are done, he wants to be an NBA coach.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Mavericks with some changes. Mike Powell comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Jackson in for Wright. And the Lakers also making a switch. Howard's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Lakers. Kuzma outside. Here's Davis. Mavericks with the rebound. Powell's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Doncic finds Powell. Can't hit from in close.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Rondo passes to Kuzma. Rondo looking around. 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight for the lead. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. .146 left to play here in the 3rd. Now here's Jackson. Now the pass to Kleba. Shot clock at 6. Back to Jackson. Dallas needs to get off a shot. For the 3.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And that one's good. Caruso. Caruso's got 9 points.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Doncic against Rondo. Doncic, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Oh, man. Awful display for him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around. Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Powell, the pass to Curry. He dishes it to Doncic. Curry deciding where to go with it. Here's Powell. Excellent D from Howard. Lakers leading by 5. Offside Rondo. It's tipped. Doncic with the steal. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Doncic leading the charge. Drops it in from 14 feet away. He's got 18.
He's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Now the Mavericks moving it up. And the dunk by Doncic.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game.
And Davis gets it to go.
And when you're open, Rondo finds you. Always has his head on a swivel.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 3. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Three tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Here's James. We've got Hardaway. Jalen Brunson out there with Seth Curry. And there's Jackson. And it's Kleba in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And that one drops for him. 6 points for Dwight Howard.
And that's Howard's comfort zone. In close, near the bucket.
Now Brunson. Jackson looking it over. Hardaway goes in. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
That free throw good from Hardaway.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Hardaway hits them both. And so it's the Lakers with it. They've led by as much as 10. Rondo passes to LeBron. Banked in off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 5.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Curry. It's hauled in by LeBron. Stolen by Jackson. And it's sent back by Howard.
You got to be aware of Howard at all times, especially on defense, where he makes his living blocking shots.
James outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, James. And James drills them both. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Runs in the pass to Jackson. Now here's Curry. And here's Brunson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight. The drive by James. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Oh, there's no slowing down LeBron. Even if you hit him on the drive, he fends it off well with the strength.
To the middle. Here's Hardaway. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Rondo bounce pass. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Back to James. Passes it to Caruso. Just 5 to shoot. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Well, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Yeah, Kevin, this is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Howard kicks to Rondo. Pass to Caruso. Curry brings the double. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Two on the clock. Kuzma. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage even though it was all over.
And the shot is long. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Kuzma. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper.
And the mechanics Kuzma possesses are solid. That's why his jumper is so consistent.
Runs in the pass to Hardaway. Knocks it loose. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound in this one. Caruso. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And LeBron with the layup.
Once again, the instincts of James, just phenomenal. I mean, he's phenomenal at being at the right place at the right time.
Here's Caruso. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting. Mavericks trail by 8. Brunson with it. that one, no good. Great D that time from Howard.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
And that one's good, Caruso.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
In perfect timing, with the small lead, they're doing all they can to protect it.
Curry passes to Brunson. Back to Curry. 5 to shoot. To end the run. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and gotten the perfect position to alter the shot. Oh, he's got it rolling this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. A different look for Dallas. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Justin Jackson. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And then for Los Angeles, Davis is checked in for LeBron. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Alex Caruso. Kleba kicks to Curry. Dallas moving the ball around. Pass to Brunson. Latrey bangs home the trifecta. Now here's Rondo. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Rondo. This one for 3. Connects from three-point range. Rondo's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Brunson, good. Brunson's got 10 points in just the second half.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Rondo, bounce pass. And there's the pass to Davis. Shoots over Doncic, and Davis gets it to go on the assist by Kuzma. And that's now 20 points for Davis. Mavericks trail by 12. Outside Curry. Doncic dishes to Curry. The Lakers with the rebound. Kuzma's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Superb at leaking out and running at a smart route. Kuzma, he loves capitalizing in transition.
Curry is inside. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 12 points again in the basket from Curry. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Rondo for 3. It's rebounded by Brunson. Mavericks have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Can't hit that one. And the Lakers going the other way now. Here's Rondo. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Lakers lead by 14.
If he's one thing, he's efficient in the paint. Rondo really good with the positioning there close to the basket.
Now Brunson. Five on the clock. From deep, he blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Back to Rondo. Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Davis.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And Curry, here we go. Takes a 3. No good that time, so the Lakers will take it the other way. Rondo kicks to Kuzma. Caldwell Pope outside. Howard up on top. And he makes that one.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed
this crowd?
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
Dallas calls timeout. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
There should only be one thing they're talking about in this timeout, trying to deny him the ball in the paint before he does any more damage.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And when he's been on the floor, it has been a clinic in rim protection and shot blocking. He's played the defense of 3 men tonight. His block total has gotten to a point you almost never see in an NBA game.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Mavericks trail by 18. Here's Wright. Doncic outside. Cans it from downtown. Doncic has got 11 points here in just the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Here's Howard. Again, Los Angeles.
Oh, that's just too much strength from Howard. A little contact doesn't bother him in the least.
Passes it to Doncic. Back to Wright. With the teardrop. Again with the block.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. And here is Los Angeles now. Davis kicks to James. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look and a miss there on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Hardaway finds Wright. Doncic outside. Back to Wright. Just 4 to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. 1:31 left in the fourth.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Lakers.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Anthony Davis.
Oh, he was a scary man at the defensive end with all those blocks. Even the shots he didn't get a hand on, he affected. He forced a lot of misses out there tonight.
Los Angeles leading by 15.
Watch LB.
LeBron outside. And James throws it down.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
And Wright kicks to Finney-Smith. Pass to Hardaway. Fades back. Yep, that one goes in there.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it, and that's a shame.
Count it. And the Lakers lead by 17.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
Here's Doncic, and it's sent back by Howard, and he recovers it. Dallas moving it around. Hardaway, no good. And here is LeBron. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. AD, it looked like you guys were having some fun out there. Is there a new dynamic coming up offensively?
No, we just don't care who scored the ball. You know, the ball movement was great. Everybody's rebounding and talking. So when we play like that, it's fun to watch. You know, and everybody out there having fun, smiling, a lot of emotions. That's all we ask. That's all Coach asked for, and we did that tonight.
Good win tonight, AD. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.